Mario Kart! Start your engines! Let's go!
Hey, today we're going to play some Mario Kart Gaslands. I'm not really for sure who made this. I got the PDF and the PDF did not have the creator's name. I got the PDF from the Gaslands Facebook page, which as of yesterday hit 7,000 members, so go Gaslands. The rules for this are relatively simple. Toad and Princess are lightweight. These are the little rollback cars I got from Amazon for like $5. Mario and Luigi are medium weight, and DK and Bowser in this kit that we have will be our heavyweights. How we're running this, well, according to the PDF, the max gear for a lightweight is 4th gear, the max weight for a medium weight is 5th gear, and the max weight for a heavyweight is 6th gear. When you spin out, instead of having your partner or your opponent position you, we found one of these. We think it might belong to a car seat. We're not really sure. And we're going to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very similar to a Guild Ball scatter template. And what's going to happen on a spin out, we're going to place it over top of the model and then roll our dice and then see which direction he ends up. I think that's about it. We're about ready to roll for initiative. We now have Andrew's rolling first. Rolls a 4 for initiative. I roll a 6. I get pole position. I built a map here over the last couple of days. It's kind of in the early stages. This is my first time ever making a racetrack or anything.
I got it! Here we go!
With Toad there in their very front. That's my lightweight, Andrew's Bowser, my Mario. In the back row is Andrew's middleweight Luigi, lightweight Princess, and my heavyweight Toad there. Oh no, DK, sorry, DK. So the path is more or less a figure 8. And I think we're set now, right? So they're gonna come this way, get these question blocks, turn here. That's a boost, which would be a nitro, equivalent to a nitro. More question blocks here, wrap around this way. Another boost here, come around. And we're going to do 3 complete laps. And let's say this would be the finish spot. Sound good?
On the 3rd lap, we'll put
on the 3rd lap. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here's the map. And here's the templates here for a normal Gaslands battle. There's your slide template. The small and large templates would be for different attacks. Like the large would be for
like the
flamethrower, and this is
mines.
I believe mines. The 3 movement templates in comparison to each other. I want to show the differences in all of the turns here. Evidently I misplaced my hairpin turn at the moment, so we're using Andrew's acrylic. And then the difference between a swerve and a veer. I think that's pretty, I've never put them side by side like that before, but that's a pretty big deal, I think. All right. We ready to go?
I think so.
All right. Good luck.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, so this is what we're going to try this second round. Instead of just adding or subtracting hazards, we're using that bonus to throw dice as though it's a smash attack. So you still have a smash attack, the defender could smash back or evade, and it's the difference in the dice that equal the number of hazards taken.
So essentially we'll be taking hazards instead of whole points.
Right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Toad's going to take 4 hazards when Mario T-bones him. So Toad already had 3 hazards from the collision with Princess earlier. So when I add another 4 from the collision with Mario, Toad wipes out again. But he's still in first gear phase, so he's going to get his movement. Here's our platform here in that direction. 1 dice. Gets a 5, second dice, a 3.
So 2.
So
two,
drop down to 2.
Yeah, so 7.
7. Okay.
That should be perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at there.
Oh, look at there.
Look at there.
Spun right out in control.
So Mario did what we call an assist. Pushes his guy who's already sitting T-bone, spins him around, and off he goes in the right direction. Rules time with Andrew. Okay, so after we referenced the rules on the wipeout, what technically would happen is after Mario collided with Toad, Toad would collect those wipeout tokens or those hazard tokens and just have them collected. And then he would activate during his activation, that's when he would wipe out during the wipeout step. So technically Toad should still be facing the wall, sitting with 9 hazards. But conceptually, as we're playing a race through this, and we're just kind of having fun with it, if Mario T-bones him and continues his movement, Toad wouldn't wait until later and then spin out. He would spin out right there when the collision happened. So we're kind of just making this when the wipeouts happen as they occur instead of at the end.
It makes more cinematic sense, at least.
Bowser smashes into Mario. Everyone has activated except for Toad, who spun out and is now with a golden mushroom in first gear. I will use my golden mushroom. That means I can shift up as much as I want without taking hazards. Okay? And that lasts this whole turn.
Okay, so it's still
This is not a gear phase, it's the whole turn.
Okay. Go up to my gentle turn, and then I get to turn up to 90 degrees, placing me perfectly towards that boost. Nice maneuvering, princess.
She's a pro, man.
All right. go down a gear.
I will downshift.
Well, he's gonna automatically go down a gear.
Right, so that would put him down to 2, wouldn't it? So no, I don't want to do that. So I want to use these 2 to reduce 2 hazards. So he's down to 3 hazards. Okay? He's making this movement, which ending his movement in rough terrain causes a hazard. The maneuver itself causes a hazard, and rough terrain causes him to drop a gear. So he's going to drop 3rd gear, ending his movement,
And go back up to 5 hazards.
and go back up to 5 hazards. And that's the end of this gear phase.
We'll see you back at gear phase 3. Stay in 4th gear?
Stay in 4th gear.
Or third gear. Mario's in 3rd gear.
Yeah, he has to.
Or else he'll wipe out.
He'll wipe out.
So you're just gonna be done activating.
I'll be done activating. But he will throw
A turtle shell.
Turtle shell.
At his brother or at the princess?
at Luigi.
Okay.
Okay? So he makes his movement here. He's going to throw his turtle shell, which is a double range. So that's easily hitting.
So it's
Luigi.
D3 hazards. for
And
Luigi.
Luigi has 4 hazards.
Oh, 3 more hazards. That means
He wipes out.
Luigi will wipe out. And we decided that it's going to happen now.
Right.
As opposed to.
Not only that, it helps us to remember that he wipes out now, because if we wait until later, we'll
Probably forget.
So here is the random wipeout thing that we've made. So this is gonna be a D6, which is a 5, followed by a D3, which is a 2, so which is a 1, so that's 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is gonna put Luigi facing that way. Not a good way.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Why are 2 of your guys facing backwards?
Yeah, I know. I'm a bad driver, that's why. I'm gonna take a gentle turn. She's 4th gear and she has 4 hazards. I don't want, she's already at max gear. I'm not gonna roll any dice. Yes, I am. Because I want to shed some shifts or shed some hazards.
Slide, slide, slide.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up a hazard. So up to 5. This is probably gonna be wipeout.
Shift hazard, spin. Your spin will matter because however you place that spin,
Yeah.
then we,
Okay, so I'm gonna
Roll
use
dice.
this shift to go down a hazard for my push it. So I'm back down to 4 hazards. And then I'm gonna wipe out.
because you got that hazard there.
And I already pushed it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and resolve this and then we'll wipe out. So I'm gonna take a hazard for 5 and then go up and then take my spin. So just so I won't clip my buddy there. And then take another hazard for that spin, which puts me at 6. And so now the wipeout step, I wipe out. Normally we would see if we flip, but we're not doing that just because we're doing the Mario Kart rules. So we're just resolving this as a spin out.
There's the,
Okay, here's our fancy little spin out thing. And our number is gonna be a D6, 4, plus D3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be a 7, which I think is not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you look at that? All
we'll
my
do a
people-
flyby here based off of Andrew's driving skills.
Keep in mind,
and off the car.
keep in mind we're supposed to be going this way.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
DK. Wah, wah, wah. Turns all the way around.
Do you want to throw out your banana to try and trip up Bowser?
No, no,
No?
no,
That'd make that a really hard turn for him.
no.
Okay.
Hold on to that.
Holding on to the banana.
I gotta hold on to that banana.
All right, so you're down to gear 1 and no hazards for DK.
Toad is the last to go here. He's got 2 hazards. He's in 4th gear because of his golden mushroom. He's got a pretty decent trail here. He's the only one going for this phase and next phase. He's going to take a veer here. He's gonna collide. Should've took a swerve. Because it's a hazard for that movement. That's right, I'll collide with Peach.
That's head on.
Head on.
So we add our gears together,
So I'm in 4th gear.
and I'm in 1st gear.
You're
So
in
it's
first
5. Since it's head on and we are adding them together anyways, I'll smash back.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
There's no sense.
yeah, I'll smash back.
Okay. So 5 dice here on the attack.
4, 5.
5 hits.
That'd
be 5 hazards.
5 hazards.
Okay, and then you
she
get-
gets 5 back because we're both lightweight, and we just, since it's a head-on collision, we add the numbers together. Just 1.
So
You take 1 hazard and I take 5.
4th gear. Toad is the only one activating. He's in contact with Princess, so he can go ahead and move. Now the question is, I don't know if I can thread that needle between Mario and Luigi. If I do, I can hit that speed boost, but I really don't think I can. He's gonna swerve, which is what he should have done last time. So I'm gonna swerve,
Take another hazard, right?
take a hazard, and then collide with Mario. We're all in 1st gear.
It's okay, we'll just start again. Let's see which direction you're pointing.
Do I gotta do collision effect on
Well, you can both
evade and nothing
evade,
happens?
yeah.
Okay, we'll both evade. Here's for collision. 6 plus,
3 is
3,
9, so
9.
it's 1. You stay straight ahead.
yep.
Nice. Very lucky roll. We're back to gear phase 1, and pole position has changed to Chad. All right. So, Red King. I hope that's good.
Lightning.
Lightning. I wonder
Okay.
what that does.
So lightning, immediately when you use it, not like at the moment, when you activate it, reduces all other carts to gear phase 1.
Including my own teams.
Yes.
Yes.
Only the one who activates it. So only Bowser will be safe.
Oh.
So you could use it, jump up to 6th gear,
And just be
blast through all that.
through. Nice. Okay, I like that. So I have lightning. I'm at 5 hazards, and I'm at 4 hazards in 2nd gear.
Yeah.
Princess
You could wipe, especially since your guys are facing the wrong direction anyways.
Yeah.
Cause, all right, question for you.
Okay.
In the Mario Kart games, lightning causes everybody to spin out. Do we spin out every single one of our guys?
No. Though it would probably be beneficial to me because my guys are already facing the wrong direction.
Right,
And it'd
so-
be a 50-50 chance of them aiming in a better direction. But I think that we should just play it the way that whoever wrote these rules says and just say that when I use it, everybody goes down to 1st gear.
We'll find out who wrote this up and we'll put them in the comments below.
Yeah, whoever did, kudos, by the way. This is awesome. Some fun stuff.
Too bad we didn't. We peeked so we could look it up. Wish we didn't because of Andrew's reaction. I drew an ace, which is a boo, which means I get to take anyone's special item.
Toad's at third gear.
I could spin 90 degrees, and I will take the full 90 degrees right there.
So how many hazards does Toad have now? He had
None.
0 at the beginning.
None.
Okay, so he takes 1 hazard for the spin move that he did. So I don't actually hit the wall, but I do hit the rough terrain. So since we're having fun and just playing a fun game, I'm going to...
Because other times we play for blood.
Yeah, sometimes we play for money too. No, just kidding. No, we're not. So I'm going to go full out reverse because I'm in first gear. So that is going to take me, I get a free shift. I am going to go ahead and roll my 3 dice because he's medium weight.
Because if you get a shift and a slide,
If I get a slide and a spin,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
oh
slide and
man, that'd be awesome. So I got a slide. I will keep it. I will keep it. That is.
that's good.
So look at this fancy maneuver we're about to do, and I actually am gonna get a box out of this too. Okay, so I've got a free shift, so I'm gonna shift up to second gear, and I will cancel the hazard with this shift roll. Sorry, it was a shift roll. So second gear, and then I will go ahead, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shift up to third gear with my next one and take a hazard. And then I will use the slide and take another hazard. So I've got 2 hazards, I'm in third gear, and I am sitting pretty, and I think that I get that box as well.
I think you get it.
Nice driving Luigi. Throw it in reverse, double shift up, kick a slide out, boom.
And it's in second place.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what card I draw. I'm just gonna give this a quick shuffle. And we get 5 of hearts. All right, so I drew a 5, and 5 is a banana peel. So now Bowser has a
Lightning bolt.
lightning bolt, and Luigi has a banana peel.
And Toad has the boo. And Mario has 1 remaining red shell.
And
Donkey
Toad's-
Kong has a banana peel
banana
too.
peel, yeah. And Toad's, his gold mushroom is gone.
Right.
Yeah. So I believe that's all the activations for this gear phase. So we'll move up to gear phase 2.
Okay, gear phase 2, Toad's kind of a jerk, and Toad's gonna activate his boo.
Okay. What's he want to take?
There's only one thing to take.
He's gonna take
Your lightning
the
bolt.
lightning bolt. Now, can he use 2 boxes in one turn?
I wouldn't think so.
Okay. So you're not gonna be able to steal it and then use
No,
it?
I'll have to wait a turn to use it.
Okay. Okay, so now,
So that was, Toad's gotta do his movement now though.
okay. He's gonna wreck because he's a jerk. Some jerk took away my lightning bolt, which I was totally gonna use right now.
DK's doing okay. He's in second gear with 1 hazard. He's just gonna take a gentle. hopes of getting placed in the right direction. Tell you, the whole track thing, before we've done death races where you can go anywhere, but there's a whole extra layer of trying to stay on that track. That's good, it's fun.
Okay, okay, so she's activated out then. So all I've got left is Bowser, who's in second gear, sitting at 4 hazards. He had a thing that he was gonna use right now, but some jerk took it from him. It
wasn't me.
Yeah, it was
Toad.
Toad.
It's Toad.
I am going to, I'm actually gonna make a hard turn in second gear. It won't give me a hazard. Miscalculated again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2 shift dice because he has handling 2. I'm gonna not shift up. I'm gonna remove 1 hazard, so go down to 3. And then take my move. We'll see if I collide. I think I'm good. And then I will take my spin and go back to 4 hazards for the spin. So now he's in second gear, so he's activated out, but he's pointed in the right direction. All right, third gear phase, first activation. Chad has pole position.
All right, so since Bowser and Peach is activated out, that means Luigi has to be Andrew's only activation. When Luigi takes off, that opens up space for Toad to whip around. Okay? By the way, this returns, and that returns. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for Luigi to clear out. So I'm gonna move DK. So she's gonna go ahead and wipe out, but before she wipes out, I'm gonna drop a banana.
Okay.
Is that too big for a banana?
No, that's a good banana. I like that banana.
I'll say we put a dice directly behind him.
You know, honestly, and according to the Gaslands rules, you can put it anywhere.
You want?
Yeah, touching your rear arc. So you could go out. You can come all the way out here if you want, or whatever.
Nah, it's good where it's at.
Okay.
He's distracted by colliding, but it falls off. So we're gonna call it there. It's good.
Okay, so we want to go ahead and resolve the wipeout on Peach.
Let's do that. I'll let you roll here.
So 1 is going to be straight ahead, and so on and so on. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1. She stays straight ahead. Yep. So perfect. So basically, that helped a lot because that just dropped her hazards.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
DK. And then here's my maneuver. I don't quite get the thingy, but here's what I am going to do. I am going to also drop a banana, but I'm going to do it out this side. So there's my banana.
Go bananas. Toad is in 3rd gear with 1 hazard. He is, I could take a short.
Oh no.
I was gonna take a short.
You only do that in 2nd gear
And
or
then
1st.
2nd gear. And a medium put me out to here, and then with a slide, put me here, but get around a small template. And if I do, I'm gonna flip this over so I can.
Yeah, go ahead, you're good.
Okay. Gears again. 3rd, he's gonna have to shift up, definitely. He's gonna take a regular turn. Right into frickin' Mario.
Head-on collision with a teammate, but you can both choose to evade since you're teammates.
Right. Or I can slide.
Or slide. So you get 4 shift dice, being lightweight.
I got my slide. Mm-hmm. And a spin.
Keep those 2, keep your, yeah. And then that just becomes a hazard because you can't resolve 2 spins.
Might as well re-roll it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
So you're up to 1 hazard for pushing it.
This will get rid of the hazard for pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shift up, take a hazard.
4th gear, take a hazard.
I will slide.
Take a hazard.
And then I'll spin.
Take a hazard. So you're plus 3 hazards.
That's fine. I will take that. That places this here. Come here, slide out.
And then spin on 90 degrees.
And then I'll spin to 90 degrees.
Which you're fine. You're still on the road. It's
On
the
the
green
road.
that's off-road. White is still road.
So I'm making sure that my tires are on road.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. And then I'm gonna drop the lightning. Everybody goes down first gear.
You did it.
Toad's a jerk, dude. It's not me.
Toad is a total jerk.
Well, he's tired of the Mario Brothers pushing him around and Bowser always destroying his homes and towns, so.
Jerk face. Alright, so Toad activated his lightning, turned everybody but Toad into first gear, and then we're now in the 4th gear phase, and Toad is the only one able to activate because he's a jerk.
He's going to swerve. All right, first gear phase again.
I have activation, or sorry, pole position. I'm going to start off, I'm in first gear with everybody due to the lightning bolt. I'm going to take this hairpin turn, and Luigi is just going to come around this corner.
What gear was he in before I lightning bolted you?
I think that he was ready to take off. I think he was in 3rd gear. So shift up to 2nd gear, be right here, and go up a hazard for shifting up to 2nd gear. Okay, so once again, Andrew can't count. He already had 5 hazards on Luigi, so that 1 hazard that I so nonchalantly took wipes me out. So let's go ahead and resolve this wipeout in our own fancy Mario Kart way. So this is a D6, that's a 4, and a D3. I'll re-roll it. That's a 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, get your template out there.
So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I basically slide out to that way.
And I'm stuck in first gear. No hazards.
All right, so after Mario saw his brother make a spectacular move earlier, he's gonna try the same himself. The reason I am not going to come back and turn is if I clip this at all, Mario takes it long in this direction before he takes off again.
I didn't think about that.
So he's going to kick it in gear, well, kick it in reverse, try to whip it around and face in the right direction. Actually, I don't have to go full, I can do it off of short because he's in first gear, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Short is a short in reverse.
Let's roll that slide spin. Actually, only need a slide, really.
I'd rather have a slide spin. I got slide, shift, re-roll.
So take a hazard.
2 slides.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
And spin.
And spin.
The spin cannot be canceled with a shift.
Oh, you just take a spin, like a spin result on the...
Spin
That's
result.
not bad, because I can use it to my advantage.
Right. Spin result in a D3.
Okay, so I'm going to take a medium straight.
You would actually spin twice because you would wipe out, would just result into one spin.
Well, I think it's a different, I think it means it's a spin like this spin, right? Not a spin like a random location spin.
But thematically,
Okay.
whenever you hit one,
Yeah.
it spins you out.
Yeah, it does. So, but
Unless-
it's not gonna,
unless
it's not
you're-
going to drop my gear though, right? It's not going to, but I might
No.
wipe out with, yeah. Let's do it. Okay, and I'm going to collide.
Might as well.
Okay, so I'm going to hit the bananas, come up to here.
You're at 5 hazards.
Mm-hmm.
You got a shift and a hazard. We hit collided.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
If you evade and I evade,
yeah, but that's me taking your word. Because I
and DK over there with only 2
Yeah.
hazards.
He's gonna smash me back, being a heavyweight guy. So that's a 1 and that's a 2, so that's 3.
So that's 90 degrees.
So yeah, that's a 90-degree spin. So 1, 2, 3. So he's basically just gonna be facing out that way. Who is he gonna hit? Nah, I think he's good. Definitely gets the box.
All right. I wonder if I can like recreate the excitement from like 10 here. I got 10. 3 red shells.
Damn it. I mean, darn it. Sorry.
Red shells. So Mario has a red shell, and now Toad has 3 red shells. Oh, getting those question blocks, I mean, just like the real game, has been helpful. So.
So I will cancel
No,
this slide.
actually, it's whichever way you're going to be facing, wouldn't it? That's how it works. Yeah, because you're sliding.
Well, it would make me collide with Mario. I'm just gonna cancel
You
this
would
slide.
blast through those 2.
Dude, would double
What do you mean?
your smash attack because you'd be going.
Because I'd be technically in 5th gear, even though I can't be in 5th gear. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just because we're having fun, I will go ahead and take the slide.
And the moment you hit that arrow underneath.
So what we decided is, so you come out to here, the moment you hit the arrow, which is gonna be right there, then you immediately go
And go straight through me.
a full
Full movement.
movement.
And will spin me out, whoever you collide with.
Well, let's just say that it's going to give me up to the 5 attack dice. So it's basically I'm going to be counted as gear 5 because of the maneuver that it's allowing me to do. And it's just we're just going to say I come up to here, collide. That's a side. That's a T-bone, but I'm in 5th gear. So it's 5 attack dice that I'm going to get against Toad.
All right, you're much nicer than what I was going to have you do.
You're going to have me.
I was going to have you just.
We're just going to move this explosion over on top of Toad.
Boom.
That's what I was going to have you do.
Okay, so I've got these 5 dice here because I'm in 5th gear, kind of. I still need to resolve my shift slide, which I resolved the slide, but I still have the 2 shifts I need to resolve. Let's go ahead and do that first before I roll the attacks. So
Take a hazard for that.
I take a hazard for the slide, so I go up to 3. I am going to shift up to 3rd gear, which I get to do for free because of my maneuver, and then cancel that hazard, and then cancel a hazard on my car to go down to 2. So I'm in third gear, 2 hazards, and then now I get my 5 attacks on little Toad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and Toad is in 4th gear. So he gets to roll 4 dice.
You gonna evade or smash me
I'll
back?
smash you back.
Smash me back, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
Okay, so are you gonna wipe out though? Because you take 4? Toad, yeah. So we're both.
No, Toad only has 1.
Oh, see, I keep on thinking your gear is your.
Yeah,
Okay.
Toad only has 1.
So Toad goes up to 5, and I wipe out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
Princess
is fun.
Peach wipes out. That was fun. Goes down to 0 hazards, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll her random placement. So we've got our little template here. I'm gonna roll D6, which is 3, plus D3, which is 4, which is 2. So 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. She slid out completely. But you're now
Toad is at 5
hazards.
hazards. All right.
So that was the first activation and my only activation for the rest of this whole thing.
Well, I'll just give you the camera for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so Peach was the first activation.
Of the second gear phase.
Now, I'm going to edit this down, so it's going to be pretty quick, but that was almost like 30 minutes ago. So just realizing that was the first activation
Of gear phase 2.
of gear phase 2. He's activated out. So I'm going to have all of my guys being able to activate. So I should be able to take a huge jump here. All right, so let's first go Toad. Toad is going to take a hard turn. He's in 4th gear. He can't take a hard turn. He'll take a regular turn in 4th gear. Okay. So I get that.
I'll get you the mystery box.
I was scared of that. No collision.
Oh, so close to Luigi.
But I got the mystery block.
I can actually see that. See, when you talk about a game of millimeters, that
Okay.
is about a millimeter.
This. King!
Oh.
No, wait a second. He can't take 1. He still has red shell.
Oh, he's got red shells. Okay.
But that would have been a red king would have been more lightning.
Mm.
Wow, wow, wow. You can't. All right, last activation for 3rd gear phase. Mario is going to go. I'm just going to do this.
Boom.
Collision.
T-bone.
That's very cocked. I'll re-roll that one. So that's going to be just a flat re-roll. Shift. Okay. I'll push it for these 2.
Slide hazard. So you got 1 for push it.
Cancel. Cancel. 1 to push it, and I'll wipe out.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll take the slide.
Okay.
All right,
So, and then wipe out?
and then wipe out
That way you
because
get a couple extra inches.
that's right. You get an extra 2 inches off of that. Okay.
So now we'll go ahead and roll your random position.
First dice.
D6, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So let's get our randomizer template. Ground clockwise, this may not be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Toad's done it twice now.
Yeah, let's get some good maneuvering on Toad's part. So that actually, that activates us all out.
Yep, so
because he wiped out.
1.
So Toad now is at gear 1 and at 0 hazards.
Watch Mario put him back.
All right, and we're gonna go
And
back.
gear activation.
And the pole position changes to you.
All right.
Here.
Yep. I was thinking whether or not to go ahead and shift up to 3rd, but 2 hazards, you say?
Yep.
Okay. Does that puts me out of double range?
Maybe, maybe not. You can measure it out. You got your red turtle shells.
Medium and long.
No, you're good.
Easy.
So that puts D3 hazards onto Luigi. 3 hazards on Luigi. With a wheel off of the road, which is going to give me a hazard. And I guess I shift down to gear 1. Is that right?
Yeah, I've got to shift down 1. Is Bowser. Poor Bowser.
I've already activated Luigi and he already wiped out in the first gear phase.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I've got Bowser back here. He looks like he's gonna take a hairpin turn. He doesn't have any hazards. He's in first gear.
You know what? Bowser's been, he's been thinking about this, right?
Yeah.
He's got a plan. Being Bowser and being, you know, the kind of guy he is, he's waiting for this intersection right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because as Toad comes flying through, he's waiting on him.
Yeah. Not only that, but also we have decided off camera that whoever's in last place when they get a mystery thing, they're gonna get to basically draw one, and then have the option to either keep it or draw another one. And they would have to take the second one if they draw the second one, but at least they have that option. And that's because in Mario Kart, the video game, person in last place gets better perks when they get the mystery cubes.
That keeps everybody active in the game.
This looks like it's going to be a perfect maneuver for me. I am going to go ahead and roll my 2 dice to try and shift up out of second gear.
You're gonna hit that template too, soon.
Yeah. I hit my own bananas. I take D3.
No, you hit your. It's
okay.
your.
I take D3 hazards for hitting my bananas. Fart. I almost cursed, I didn't. I made it into a PG curse word. Fart. I will, for you 40K players, I'll use a command point to re-roll this, but no, there's not that in this game. I will take my 3 hazards, puts me up to 4 hazards, and then I spin. I don't spin out, I don't really lose my gear, right? I just, I'm gonna face in a random direction because I hit bananas. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this here. My first die roll is a 5. My second die roll is a D3 is a 1, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm essentially gonna be facing that way. Now do I get to use my, no, I canceled my spin, didn't I?
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Well, he went from back here all the way up there.
It's not bad.
He traversed quite a ways. He's still in last place, so I can take a hairpin turn, get that thing,
yep,
and then get my lightning and go in the lead.
Third gear phase, my activation for pole. I'll go ahead and activate Toad in his 4th gear. All right, home stretch here. Just try to get out of Toad's way here a little bit.
Ooh, and also get you in better position for that winning.
I am going to roll dice because I want to spin. Hazard's shift. That's okay. Mario, crap, has 5. Why don't I use my brain?
So you are gonna wipe out. It's okay. You're already in your max gear.
I know.
But it just means you're gonna get placed in a random direction.
Had I not done it this round, I would have got a whole nother activation and been able to get to 5th. I would have been.
Yeah, because.
So I am going to cancel this slide. That's the worst thing.
Okay. But
and then I'm just going to wipe out.
You wipe out. So. Here's this handy dandy thing.
Okay, first dice is a
5.
5.
1. So 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh.
Facing completely the wrong direction. And in Toad's way almost. But that takes him first gear. He's going to throw his last shell and hit Bowser.
Okay. So Bowser takes D3 for 2. That puts him at 6. So he wipes out Bowser. So Bowser is now going to move to the 1 plus 3 is 4. Bowser is going to move to the 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
That
actually helps. Yeah. So I go out this way.
All right.
Thank you, Mario.
Can we actually see that on camera?
I'm
probably
sorry.
not.
Yeah.
There we go. There he is. So what it was is he was this way. I hit him with a shell, and now he turns that
He
way.
spun around, yeah.
And now
so I
he's
was
right
fixing
in the
that.
correct direction.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna shake my hand for that good
no, I
move
was-
I did for you. Three hazards, and he's not going to do anything. He's just going to take that, not roll any dice, and be happy with life.
Fire a turtle shell.
It'll hit Mario.
Oh, it has to hit the closest? That's the way it is in the game. Well, no, not if you're in a team. Yeah, I guess there's no teams.
Yeah.
Okay. So he won't throw a.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna do everything he can to just wreck stuff because that's what Bowser does. So I'm gonna hope for a slide and collision. And
Oh no! Wipe him out?
yeah. So Bowser's gonna be a little mean. I'm gonna roll my 2 dice and hope for a slide.
Got a shift and a hazard.
Okay. He doesn't have any hazards because he wiped out, so I'm gonna push it because I need a slide.
There you go, slide.
Okay, so I cancel the hazard for pushing it. No. I keep the hazard for pushing it, so I go up to 1 hazard. And then I'm gonna slide, this puts me up to 2 hazards. And then I'm gonna
Shift up.
Shift up for free, it gives me 3 hazards. But then I have this 1 shift, I'm gonna cancel 1. So 2 hazards net, 2nd gear.
And drop that slide template down.
Drop this slide and do
back
some
over here now.
damage. It's about to get real.
No.
Okay, so essentially, I'm gonna just come out. I don't think it matters because I think it's gonna be tailgating either way, whether I'm this way or that way. This way,
Which one do you want to face for next round?
yeah, I want to face that way. So I take my slide up to there
And collide with.
and collide with Toad.
Okay. So 2 weight classes, 2 dice.
So that's 2 dice, and then I'm in 2nd gear. So that's
4 dice.
4 dice. What's your gear?
4th gear, and I'm evading.
So, but so I subtract your gear
Because I'm moving away.
because you're moving away because it's a tailgate,
So it's just the 2 for.
and we haven't been doing the 2 for the collision. So actually, that doesn't even do anything.
No, you get 2 for your weight class.
Okay, so I just get 2 standard for my weight class.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Oh man, I almost
All right,
feel
1
that.
hit.
That's yeah, 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah.
I need 1 more dice.
You're in 4th gear.
And I get 4 for evade. I need 2 6s.
Got
1. So.
Were you at 5
I'm
hazards?
No, I'm at 3.
No, okay, so you're good. You only
I'm
you're only
good.
at 4
Because
hazards.
it was DK that was at 5. Because
Yeah.
I reduced hazards earlier.
Yeah. So hey, I tried. It
You
was
did.
a last ditch effort.
That was a good
Try and
one.
knock him out
Well,
before.
that really freaked me out because I looked over and I saw the 5 hazards, or the 5 on that dice, and I just thought that was Toads, but it
Yeah.
was DK.
So he's at 4 hazards and should be able to pull this off. Should be
Alright.
able to get a victory. Your activation, sir.
It's that time of the night, guys. What hour is this, Andrew?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long ass game.
4 is what time we met. It's at 9:30, 5 hours.
Well, let's see.
Oh crap, it's 11.
Oh my gosh. Isn't
I
it
was
serious?
supposed to bring the ice cream home. Sorry, Alice.
This is an apology to the wives.
Sorry, no, it's to the daughter.
Oh, to the
Who
wife.
wanted ice cream, and the wife who wanted ice cream.
Sorry, Kelsey. She won't watch this anyways.
Okay, watch this. About to go down. Mario spin. Mario can't go, can he?
I know it's first gear phase.
This is first gear phase. Mario is going to do a gentle in reverse. Mm-hmm. Which gives him a long maneuver.
Oh, I hope you pull this off in reverse.
Okay, and now I'm going to roll my 3 dice to slide and spin. Slide and spin!
Champion! Ba-da-da, da-da-da.
All right. Okay, slide and spin and hazard. I'll just keep all those. Add that here.
You're going in reverse, slide out.
There.
You get your 90-degree movement. Dude, that was the finish line right there. We need an instant replay. This is what just happened.
I'll take the camera and let you walk us through.
Okay, last couple sections of this game, Bowser pulled a very awesome reverse slide maneuver to collide here. Didn't do any damage though. And then Mario, in first gear, mind you, kicks it in reverse, gentle turn, and then hits the boost, which kicks him up to a long, and then kicks a slide, and kicks a spin, and takes the freaking gold in reverse.
Mario wins Mario Kart Gaslands.
Oh, jeez. That was rough. Suffered yet another defeat in Gaslands. I really enjoyed that game and how it played out.
That was fun.
The boosts, we had to make up some rules as we went.
Yeah.
Just because fan-written rules.
There's a PDF.
Yeah.
The guy did a fantastic job laying this out. There's a few things that we modded on our own.
Mm.
Wow, I'm tired.
It was a long game, but it was a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys will see that the boosts when you're playing Mario Kart, you can do so much with the boosts, being like that you get an extra, the long straight, and no matter, like basically you just butt it up to, that's how we were playing it, is you just butt it up to your current maneuver, and as soon as, if you hit it, you just bust off in that direction. So we had a lot of fun with that going in reverse. We made some really great reverse maneuvers all around the course, just because there was so much wiping out. Because instead of taking damage, you just take additional hazards. So basically, we spent a lot, I personally spent a lot of time wiped out.
Well, this setup took longer than normal because we're trying to stay on the road.
Mm.
So instead of taking a wide turn or just bahan off to the side of the map, we're taking a lot of really tight turns and slow maneuvers and reverses to stay on the actual road part.
Yeah, this is definitely like an advanced, as far as like driving. Of course, the cars are a little smaller, so it makes it a little easier than the normal Gaslands, but the fact that it's, this race, and with the bonuses, like the randomized bonuses and the nitro boosts, like super fun. I made a last-ditch effort with Bowser to try and kill Toad. It just didn't work out. It's one of those, I think in our last game we had a similar situation where it's like he had a buggy
that was like, oh, if I could just kill that buggy, I can still win. Today, Toad was that buggy, and I did not. He was a jerk all game. He, laying down bananas, doing ghosts, taking my lightning, using lightning. Oh gosh.
He did not throw any red shells.
Yeah. Red shells are pretty nasty. Those are great. That's basically, it's a turret weapon, so it's 360 degrees.
It's
and it's automatic D6 hazard, or sorry, D3 hazard to whoever's closest. Really cool. I'm actually really looking forward. I hope that people watch this and it inspires them to want to play and make up their own rules for it as well. And let's expand on this, because I think that this is a blast. This would be a great game, like at a party or something like that, where everybody can have a car.
Because we have rockin' parties.
Yeah, and just go off, like, everybody can, you can basically have somebody who kind of corrals everybody, but, it takes a little bit of time for everybody to activate. So you can play, you go out and do your own thing, and then when it's your turn, come in and move, and then go out and do your own thing.
Very easy to be social with this scenario and this game.
It's great. I still love it. Even though I've never won, I still love it.
I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. The Mario Kart is a definite win. Kudos to
whoever.
We'll put it in comments below.
Yeah.
We'll track you down and figure out. So I just grabbed the PDF off of the Facebook page. So, all right.
Yeah, that was a blast. Thank you very much for whoever wrote the rules. Mario wins.
He crashed.
All right, it's not gonna work.
Mario wins.
Mario wins, that's all. Good game. See you guys next time.
Hey, like, subscribe, and we even got comments.
Yeah.
That first
Tell us the wrong rules that we did.
Tell us how to play this game correctly.
So we actually had a commenter on our first video that told us about how we were resolving our spin hazards and slide hazards wrong.
Yep.
And yes, you are correct, commenter. We were wrong, and thank you for pointing that out.
And then, we are not good at giving shout outs to people, are we?
No.
Shoot, I'm lucky to know my own kid's name sometimes.
Thank you, Kelsey, for letting me stay out past 11 o'clock.
You don't go to work tomorrow, do you?
No, I'm
Neither do I. All right.
Hey, later.